Come on in.
Hello, Mr. Hans. I'm Tom Black from OmniPay Customer Service Department.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is my business card.
Okay. Please have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
What can I do for you?
According to our record, it shows that you are experiencing some problems in our service and you are unsatisfied with them. Can you tell me, this is why I come here today to solve them, and we both sides can have a good answer to the solution.
Okay. So, I think your customer service made me really mad.
What happened, sir?
I have asked your customer service several times about the issues, but every time the answer is the same. It's always told me it's being processed, and there is no follow-up. That's the most reason that made me angry. I encountered a scam when I used your company's software to collect money. I think it is enough serious that can attract the attention of your customer service department, so I provided the situation, but I didn't receive any reply. To be honest, I was very disappointed. So I think maybe I can find a mechanism to deal with this problem to help your company improve your customer service department. I think the regulatory authority in your company has a huge mistake.
Okay, at first, I'm very sorry about the negative attitude of our customer service. I will report this situation to our company and we will deal with it in time. And we also will strengthen the quality training of our customer service, and we will punish some of them if they didn't work well. And are you satisfied with this result?
Well, this is your business. I don't mind if your company's future plan. I just want to see the result. I don't want to see any customer service like this in the future.
Okay, Mr. Hans, you have my word. And I think that you talked about a scam in our conversations. Can you tell me more information about it?
Okay. The things like, I own a furniture processing factory. Someday, a customer customized a branch of furniture in my place. After consultation, we decided that the half deposit paid at the beginning and then another half remaining should be paid in delivery. The customer paid the deposit using OmniPay, and also the mobile app shows the prompt that the deposit had been paid. However, after a long time, the deposit was still not transferred into the company's bank account. I contacted the customer service department of OmniPay. They just told me that it was still processing and there was no follow-up result. That's why I am curious about your process and attitude toward the company's project separation, which is one of the reasons that I have to complain your company about the regulatory.
Sorry to hear this. This is our company's dereliction of duty. But I think it is not normal because in normal situation this should not happen. Our company, you can see this. You can find our company has taken a variety of ways to ensure the safety of domestic and foreign transactions. And after my investigation, the reason why the deposit could not be received was due to some problems in the account of the customers. So due to the insufficient funds within the account, the transfer there was unsuccessful. So we were unable to advance the deposit for the client. Also, this is the responsibility of the customers. Our company should also inform you of the situation in time. So I think this is our duty. Sorry.
Okay. Since this is not the problem is not mainly from OmniPay, then I don't have anything to say.
Mr. Hans, I think we will do our best to help you, so we can help you contact your customers and urge them to solve your account together and reduce your losses. Is it convenient for you to provide some specific information about this company?
Okay, I will send the information about that customer to your company's email address. Is that right?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Hans. We will do our best to help you connect with that company, and we have prepared several solutions to deal with different situations. If we have contact with that customers, we will help you negotiate and ask him to pay the due as soon as possible. And we also will provide additional legal aid when you issue him if necessary. And in addition, when your company generated transactions through OmniPay, we offer 50p transactions, and you can enjoy 10% free reduce in our website. If we are unable to contact the sellers, we will bear the cost of some of your products, and you can still enjoy the benefits, I think. What do you think of this, or do you have like other requirements?
Yeah, I think the situation you provide is it's acceptable. I'm pretty happy about this result.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Hans. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, I found that your company has a lot of problems that greatly affect my user experience. So for the security, a few days ago when I was checking my OmniPay account, I found that it was too transferred, but I did not make any transaction in the past few days. So I think my business was been stolen. But you have assured me that your system is safe. Can you explain that?
Okay, Mr. Hans, I will show you our security systems like this. So you can find this is our security systems. You can find our company's independently developed two sets of foreign exchange clearing systems with a professional IT technology reserve. The whole systems use TLS 1.2 HTTP security protocols to ensure information safety and reliability in the process of transaction and access. And all bank services use AES. You can find this is AES for the second authentication. In addition, the top network security companies like Semitic is dropped for system security and the key data. And the key data is also equipped with a hammer hash. Do you know that?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, I'll explain it. So as to prevent the data tampering and brute force the service to regional this craft development. It can be based on user access to automatically contact root access to ensure high availables, real-time synchronization of multi-data service. So it means it is impossible you will lose your account.
But the fact is a lot of money, you know.
Yeah, our record shows that you really have two transactions a few days ago, but it shows you have confirmed.
You gotta be kidding me. If I confirm, why? I don't know.
Oh, calm down, Mr. Hans. Trust me, we can help you solve it. Can you tell me whether you have provided some key information to others?
Key information? Mind if you provide me an example?
Maybe the number of QR code.
Let me think. Yes. A few days ago, when I was talking to a Hong Kong customer,
Yeah.
it took time to get the account because we use $1 trillion. So he recommended to using WeChat because it can be instantly receive the money. He asked me to provide an 8-digit payment code on the WeChat QR code.
Now I think I know the reason because do you have Alipay or WeChat in your phone?
Yes.
Okay, open it and I will show you.
Okay.
So you can find like this. When you use the mobile phone WeChat or Alipayment, we click on the payment page, and you can find the barcode, QR code, and the payment code number will be displayed like this, and this.
Okay.
These three functions are the same, so you will use them to pay for your money.
Okay.
But if you provide your QR, because QR mode can be changed, so it is very safe. But you provide your number of QR code to others, they can use this to transfer the money on your account.
Oh, really?
Just like this example, you can find. Yeah, just like that.
Really? Why do I make this mistake?
It is very common, I think, Mr. Hans, because most of people don't realize this situation. So I think you may be more careful in the future.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Black. I also got another problem, finally. Can you tell me that why I have a lower credit than other business company?
Okay, for the issue of this situation, this is based on the payment platform and the way you use. Which way you like to use? Alipay, WeChat, or bank card?
Yeah, probably I like to use bank card.
Bank card.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you bank card connected with Alipay or WeChat?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. So let me show you. So you can find this is WeChat. The daily limit for each transaction is 10,000 yuan with no limit for receiving money. And the annual transaction limit of WeChat balance is 200,000 yuan. If you still want to use it afterwards, pay Visa or bank card. If you go over the expenditure code of the bank card, verify your ID card information to a new bank card. You can also contact your bank card to raise your expenditure code of the card. In addition, if you want to use Alipay to make a payment, we also will support that, but you need to know that Alipay has different limits for different ways of account. It has 3 accounts. I will show you. Wait a moment. Where is Alipay? Oh, here. It has 3 accounts you can find. It's very clear. Account 1, which is not authenticated, can only be used for payment and transferring with an all-time limit like 1,000 yuan, which covers transferring money to your bank account, namely and withdrawing. That's all, only 1,000 yuan. And account 2, at the initial stage of authentication, requires at least, I think, maybe 3 external ways to authentication, and it can only be used for payment and transferring, with a limit of, I think, maybe 100,000 yuan per year.
Okay.
So what that means, you don't cover transferring money to user's bank account. So, and account 3, at the advanced stage of authentication, requires at least maybe 4 or 5 external ways for authentication. It can be used for payment, transferring, and financial products with a limit of let me show you, 200,000 yuan per year, which does not cover the transferring money to users' bank account.
Okay.
Users can log in their Alipay account to check their limit and choose to upgrade it, just like this. Can you log in your account?
Sure.
I can show you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you open this page. Open this special page, you can find your account number. You are limited to account 2, so you only can use 100,000 yuan per year. So this is the difference. So if a limit is reached, you can employ other means for payment. Please refer to Alipay counter page like this for specific information of the limit. Notification is not shown on the Alipay counter page. It will pop out if the amount you entered like this exceeds the limit.
Okay. So I was confusing all of this before.
Yes, I think so, Mr. Hans.
Okay then.
What anything else I can do to help you?
No, I think my problem has been solved. Thank you for visiting today.
Oh, you are welcome. Thank you for taking time to discuss these issues with me. And I think we will provide better service in the future negotiations.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you.
See
Have a
you.
good day.
See you. Okay, see you.